Tower 669 is in sequence behind Southwest on Echo.
November 5 uniform pop radar services terminated squawk VFR freak. Change approved.
VFR frequency is approved. 555 uniform pop.
60 Romeo, follow the Archer and clear to land. Southwest 3335, clear for takeoff 24.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, Southwest 3335.
And November 60 Romeo, I don't know if you heard me, clear to land 24.
Oh, sorry, I'm following the Archer there, clear to land.
November 9 Hotel Fox, staying it down until advised by me. There's an Archer, then a Cessna. You're going to follow the Cessna.
Stand in the know until advised and look for traffic to follow.
Takeoff 24, 3335.
Verify, we're still clear to go. Last 24, run for 3335.
Yes, you're clear for takeoff runway 24, Southwest 3335.
Yeah, thank you. We just didn't want to blow away somebody behind us.
Nope, there's nobody really.
There is someone behind me.
Sorry about it.
No worries.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Hey, just thinking of him.
I know you are, sir. I'm not working around, otherwise I would have told you.
Oh, I hear you, man.
New people, you know, new trainees.
Skyline 72669, holding short 24 on Echo.
669 line tower, hold short at 24.
Hold short 669.
November 99 Hotel Fox, he's 5 out. There's one passing off your right, the second one's about a mile and a half behind him.
I got a traffic inside from 99 Hotel Fox.
Turbine 737 just departed. Wind 240 at 7. Traffic 1.5 mile final. You're clear for takeoff. Set to 669er.
Clear for takeoff 669. Ready, rolling.
Hotel Fox, short base.
Gotta love Arnie in the tower.
9 Hotel Fox, yeah, you're clear. Touch and go, 9 Hotel Fox, thanks.
Clear touch and go, 99 Hotel Fox.
Righto, sir.
He's over in that tower up there.
Yeah.
Tower 87 Hotel Fox, you're holding short 24 intersection, ready for departure on scene.
87 Hotel Fox, 1 Hotel, hold short only 24.
Hold shorting of 2487.
Alright, full power.
Tower.
That's our speed. So once you get to 60, you can pull back.
19 Echo, hold short of runway 24, landing traffic.
Holding short of 24, 19 Echo.
That's the 669 to turn 30 degrees to the right, contact New York departure, give me a new heading, you can make the turn when you're ready, have a nice day.
Take that 669.
1901, 3 east of Robert Moses, climb into 3000 along the beach. Like to know if you could pass along to the next controller. I'd like to get one practice ILS and one GPS Gabreski.
Archer Skyline 72669, out of islip 270, heading 1000.
Number 72669 New York, radar contact. This is 669 altitude and on course your discretion. What are your intentions? They just say Deer Park in the data.
Intentions are going down the beach, 500, going up to do the Skyline Tour through the Bravo if you can get us a handoff.
No problem. So they give you a right turn. All right. You can come back to your left now on course your discretion.
Roger, 669.
Cherokee 101, 12 o'clock and 3 miles, maneuvering 3000 to Cherokee.
191 looking.
109 arrow traffic.
So, right now, we're going to go down towards Jones Beach. And we're going to go flying, actually. We're going to go right over Jones Beach Amphitheater.
Type unknown.
Roger, we're looking from the state 99.
Central aircraft, ice altimeter 29 or 9 or 5.
Got up quick.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, we're already up?
This plane climbs very quickly. Yeah, we're really hitting some wind, jeez. It's nice in the morning, it's not really too bumpy. As it heats up later, it'll get a little bumpy.
More turbulence?
Yeah. Turbulence is really not that big a deal. It's just kind of annoying. It's uncomfortable. It's like trying to hit things and bumping around, but you have to make sure you don't overspeed into the yellow. But generally speaking, you know, unless you're flying into thunderstorms, it's not anything.
669, contact New York 125.7.
25.7, thanks, 669.
Take care.
New York Skyline 72669er is with you, 1500 down the beach.
669, thanks, stay beneath the Bravo, the altimeter is 2996.
2996 beneath the Bravo, 669.
Endeavor 5200, turn left heading 350, speed 180.
Okay, so the Bravo is right here, see?
200.
We just say stay beneath the Bravo. We're way beneath the Bravo because the Bravo is 4,000 feet here. Over the on this side of the water, it's 1,500.
610 Lima Juliet, your departure radar contact, maintain 3,000, turn right 040.
But I'm going to stay on this side of the beach.
610 Juliet, up to 3,000, sir.
Juliet, have traffic above you at 4 and Amber Hour shortly.
610 Lima Juliet.
JetBlue 1516 heading 150.
150 heading.
JetBlue 326. JetBlue 326 in the
Was it low tide?
4,000, JetBlue 326.
Yeah, it might be, I'm not sure.
Endeavor 5200 heading 270.
It's windy on the beach here.
270, Endeavor 200.
Ultimate 609 heading 010.
Ultimate 609, 010, and we have Republic in sight.
Thank you. Ultimate 609 is clear for the visual approach. Runway 19, just stay at 2000 until you talk to the tower. Contact tower 11818.
Cleared for the visual 19, maintain 2000, power 188, Ultimate 609.
Endeavor 5200 heading 250, maintain 2 until established. You're cleared ILS runway 22 left.
50 2000 till established, clear for the ILS 22 left, Endeavor 5200.
0 Lima Juliet, climb and maintain 7000, Embraer, no factor.
Climb and maintain 7.
Over there is Republic Airport.
FedEx 1431 Heavy, tower 191.
91, have a great night, or morning, FedEx 1431 Heavy.
Good. Endeavor 5200, tower 191.
51, have a great day, Endeavor 5200.
Good day, JetBlue 326, flighting 060. JetBlue 326 heading 060.
060, JetBlue 326.
Yeah, JetBlue 1516 heading 110.
110 heading, JetBlue.
American 30 heading 040.
Head 040, American 30.
Brickyard 4733 heading 320.
320 heading, Brickyard 4733.
And November 610 Lima Juliet, VFR 12 o'clock and 5 miles, southwest on 85 Twin Cessna.
I'll be looking at 610 Lima Juliet.
JetBlue 2101 heading
Oh, they're going to turn me over to tower. Kennedy Tower, just 2525. Then you get it ready.
Ocean Air 8500 Heavy, flighting to 020.
Alpha then 020, Chanel 85.
JetBlue 1516 heading 060.
060.
So that's like the one we're on now, and then you'll do the back. The backup is the JFK tower.
Right, you turn, this is the active, this is the backup. Right. So you put the next one in, then you hit this, and it flips into the next.
Brickyard 4733 heading 280, descend to 2000.
280 down to 2000.
I think you'd like this.
Yes. Maintain 1000.
You have that personality, you like it.
Climb maintain 1000, 11,000, 610 Lima Juliet.
0 Lima Juliet, the opposite direction, 85.
Very often I take people up and they get hooked next thing you know they're going for less.
Looking 610 Lima Juliet.
You either like it or you don't.
Yes, definitely. Well, it's pretty cool.
Skyline 72669, call New York departure 123.9.
239669, thanks.
0 Lima Juliet, direct to Bridgeport.
Right, Bridge. New York Skyline 72669 is with you, 800 down the beach.
Skyline 72669, Kennedy Tower. Heading altimeter is 29906. Once you hit the shoreline out of below 500 is approved. Caution wing turbulence. The heavy jets overhead.
Roger, 669, and we'll be looking for the Bravo tour up the Hudson if you can arrange that on the way.
That's the 669 approved, then you're going to want to speak to New York then?
Yeah, we'll stick with New York going up through the Hudson, through the Bravo. So now, when we cross this canal, we have to be literally pretty much at 500. Right now, we have to be at 1500. That's Jones Beach.
Hudson Kennedy has been changed to Oscar, altimeter 29906.
So now we're down to 500, where they want us. I don't mind being at 500 around here because basically something happens, you're by the beach anyway. A nice long runway. Main thing to worry about is the birds. It's nice, it's a little smoother here down lower than it was higher. I've never done this down the beach with the tail camera. It'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
American.
So this is all Ocean Parkway here?
American 1327.
Yeah, so this is going to be like Lido Beach right here.
American 1327 negative.
That's where the cabanas are, Lido Beach.
Just be a minute or two for our closeout, so can we just wait right here?
American 1327, you can actually hold short of Kilo Echo and let me know when you're ready.
1327, thank you much, I appreciate
So
that.
if you look straight down there, that way, that's Kennedy. You'll see it soon. You'll see the planes. Here, we're landing. Down here you see them land. This is Kennedy here. That's Kennedy Tower. You can kind of see it now, picking it up
Distance. Oh yeah, see the plane going up.
Still hitting a pretty good headwind. We're sitting at about 30 knot headwind. The plane doesn't care. I mean, it doesn't know. So they have like they have a lot of planes going out in a short period of time. So you can pick up the Verrazano, it's all the way out straight ahead there. That was a bird. I don't normally get this view.
Blue 223, wind 1905, runway 31 left, Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, Kilo Echo, JetBlue 223.
And American 1327 is finally ready.
American 1327, no problem. Kennedy Tower, 131 left, Kilo Echo, line up and wait.
31 left, Kilo Echo, line up and wait, American 1327.
Once you get past here, we could climb to 1500.
What is it over the city? Is that
Well, let's say we usually go up to Hudson around 1200. That's a Floyd Bennett field that's closed now, but it used to be in port.
That's a 669, you can start the climb out of below 1000.
Roger, 669.
That's 669, clearing to the class Bravo.
Into class Bravo, starting to climb up to below 1,000. 669.
American 1327, wind 1904, runway 31 left, Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff.
So she just cleared me up to 1,000.
1327.
Into the Bravo.
Delta 431, Kennedy Tower, runway 31 left, Kilo Echo, line up and wait.
But she said no higher than
We actually need a
1,000.
couple of minutes.
Delta 431, no problem. Can you go down to Kilo Golf and make the left turn onto Bravo and then hold short of Kilo Echo that way?
Kilo Golf, left on Bravo, short of Kilo Echo. We'll do that. Delta 431, we'll let you know when we're ready.
So now you're pulling back a little bit?
Climbing, yep. It's a vertical speed, so we're climbing at 500 feet per minute. Then we could climb up to 1,000, so that's what we're going to do. This wheel is a trim wheel, so if I pull back and I don't put the trim in, it'll just go forward. So you trim it up to kind of take away the control pressures out of the way. You don't want to be fighting the plane all the time. She's going to hand me off to Newark in a second. Because Newark handles the south part of this.
That's the 669 on contact Newark 127.85, good day.
2785, thanks, 669. Newark Skyline 72669 is with you, 1,000.
Alright, 2-1. Who is the Liberty out of Kearney? Say again your request.
Requesting a bridge out for the checkout for Liberty 1.
Liberty 1, cleared out as requested at about 1,000 south of the bridge.
Cleared out, below 1,000, past bridge.
And Cessna 72669, Newark Tower, Newark altimeter 2994, their request.
669, we'd like to go up the Hudson in the Bravo at 12, whatever you got, 1200, then we're going to go all the way north past the Tappan Zee.
Cessna 69, roger. If you want to fly following the Bravo, climb to 1,500, you click on our Bravo airspace and use the Tappan Zee bridge.
Correct, 669.
Roger, maintain 1,500.
1,500, 669. They just cleared us into the Bravo at 1,500. So we're going to go up the thing at 1,500.
Metro 21?
Yes, sir.
Metro 21, squawk discreet, radar contact, cleared on our Bravo. Metro 21, traffic's no factor.
Thank you, 2.
Alright, so now we're at 1,500. Bring the prop back to cruise.
Good morning, Newark, zip 44, Statue, Alpha Tour.
Zip 44, Newark Tower, squawk discreet, radar contact, cleared on our Bravo airspace as requested, altimeter 2994.
2994, zip 44.
So when you climb, you're turning up the RPMs?
Cessna 669, traffic 12 to 11 o'clock and 2 miles southbound, another Cessna 1100.
Roger, looking 669. So we're just coming over the
Metro 21, contact with Guardia
Verrazano.
126.05.
They cleared us to 1,500 up the whole Hudson.
Liberty 1, traffic B,
and basically the convention is you go up on the right side, down on the south side, on the left side.
Westbound indicates 400. You're leaving Bravo airspace, radar service terminated, squawk VFR free exchange approved.
Squawk VFR, frequency approved for Liberty 1.
Zip 44.
Helicopters are the people that you worry about. They're freaking all over the place. They don't listen to anything. So the wind's blowing from the west. So obviously when we're coming up the Hudson, we're facing this way to try and not go into the buildings. Which would be a good thing.
The wind's blowing that way?
From here.
That way.
Now we're not going into the wind like we were, so now we're going 130 knots. Statue of Liberty.
Cessna 669, the previous Cessna is no factor. You do have traffic now at 11 o'clock and a mile and a half eastbound, helicopter 900. One more right behind him indicates 500.
We're looking 669. Yeah, I like to do this in the Bravo because they're talking to me. You don't have to do it. You could be just down at 900 feet just talking to each other, announcing your position. But on a hazy day like this and everyone all over the place and helicopters, I don't like it. There's a helicopter there. See, here I'm talking to controllers the whole time.
They're not talking to the controller as much?
If they're not in the Bravo, they're not. They're talking. They're just announcing where they are. Anything below 900 in this car, this is called a VFR exclusion zone. It's a VFR corridor. You can fly up here under 900 feet without talking to anybody. But like here, there's a helicopter right there, that red helicopter. He's going to be climbing into this airspace in 2 seconds. He's probably going to land or something. By going this way, I'm out of the whole thing. That's Ellis Island. Statue of Liberty. Now, as we go up this way, eventually he's going to hand us off to LaGuardia. This LaGuardia handles north of the, like just around the bend here, that area.
Cessna 669, contact LaGuardia Tower 126.05.
2605, thanks, 669.
Newark Tower, November A28 Yankee.
November A28 Yankee, Newark Tower.
Yes, sir, we can maintain a visual.
Crazy how close
right, 41 Hotel Fox says 0237, clearing the class Bravo airspace. What are you going to do? You want to go northbound on the Hudson?
0237 north on the Hudson, and we'd like to pick up the Sierra route into White Plains.
Alright, northbound on the Hudson, maintain 1,500 for now.
Out of below 1,500, 1 Hotel Fox.
LaGuardia Skyline 72669 is with you, northbound on the Hudson, 1500.
2 on checkout.
Mayor 2 leaving class bar service squad VFR fixture food good day.
Yes, all right, good day, thank you.
Zip 44 checkout also.
Thank you, Zip leaving class bar service terminal squad VFR fixture food good day.
VFR stand.
LaGuardia Skyline 72669 is with you, 1500 feet up the Hudson.
72669 Air LaGuardia Tower northbound on the Hudson, maintain 1,500.
1,500, 669. I think you could see it's Madison Square Garden. Every time I do this, I say, I can't believe they let us do this.
I know, it's like right on top of the buildings.
Yeah, it's a fun thing.
That's Times Square there?
Yep. And straight ahead to George Washington Bridge.
Okay, I think I see you. What do you want to do?
Request the Hudson River southbound, sir, for 417 Foxtrot Tango.
Hudson River southbound and
Over Hempstead Harbor.
That wasn't you. Where are you again?
We're about 1 mile east of Hempstead Harbor, 1,800, 417 Foxtrot
But
Tango.
he's south.
Yeah, you're way outside my airspace. I'm not sure where exactly you are.
He's south. He wants the northbound,
We'll
not
call
the
you
south.
over the Alpine Tower then.
That'll work. And your radio's much better now. Call me at Alpine and I should be able to help you.
Will do, sir, thank you.
There's the George Washington Bridge. Cross Bronx.
And 669er, contact New York approach 120.8. Have a good one.
20.8, thanks a lot. 6.
5 miles west of Danbury, 2,500, climb 4,500, direct Sparta.
November 252, 1 uniform, New York departure, ident, Westchester South Elevator 2995.
2995, 25 uniform.
Southwest 2502, proceed direct Newell.
Direct to Newell, Southwest 2502.
New York Skyline 72669 is with you, 1500 up the Hudson.
2669, New York departure, Westchester South Elevator 2996. What's your destination, final altitude?
Destination is Foxtrot Whiskey November, and I'd like to go, alright, we can go under the Bravo for that.
Number 669, roger, remain below the Bravo. You want to go south of Westchester or up towards the Tappan Zee?
We're right now towards the Tappan Zee now, so yes, 669.
Alright, roger, proceed to Tappan Zee, then on nav, remain below the Bravo.
Okay, Tappan Zee on nav below the Bravo, 669.
This is Arrow 56210.
So below the Bravo there is anything under 3,000 feet.
Uniform radar contact.
So you can go up to 3,000.
What's your final altitude?
Approach Skyline 7266. Can we make the turn just south of the Tappan Zee?
Number 669, firm. Just remain outside of Westchester's Delta.
Roger, 669.
5584 out of 1200 for 5.
Number 99 Tango, contact departure 127.3. Good day. Number 89 Tango, contact departure 127.3.
47.3, 800 Tango, good day.
Approach JetBlue 1068, Westchester in sight.
JetBlue 1068, right follow the shoreline, clear for approach runway 34, contact Westchester Tower. Good day.
Alright, clear for the visual 34, JetBlue 1068 over time.
5584 out of 2000 for 5.
AC 5584 near departure with our contact, climb and maintain 12000.
12000, AC 5584.
Now we're turning to 305 heading. So this is where we are. That's where we want to be.
Number 669, contact approach 120.15 today.
2005 669. 21.5 669. Approach Skyline 72669 is with you 2500.
Skyline 72669 in the air approach Roger Newark altimeter is 299 tree.
299 tree, 969.
Brickyard 3609, contact the Newark Tower, Willing Point tree.
53 byte, Brickyard 3609.
So when you're in this airspace, it's nice to have the autopilot because you can tell it to stay on hold altitude. So when I get to the altitude I want to be at, I'm going to hit this. I'll get like 2900 or something. And then we'll hit, and it'll keep that altitude.
Commuter 4911, turn righting of 080, traffic's 1 o'clock, 3 miles westbound of 4.5 at Taiga.
080 and looking for traffic, commuter 4911.
Taiga, 1 Tango Echo, traffic's 10 o'clock, 2 miles eastbound of 4,000, Ember.
Booking, 1 Tango Echo.
It was like putting on the cruise control in the car.
Exactly. So the wind 050 at 9, which is good. We're at landing runway 3.
Traffic contact 1 Tango Echo.
Roger, commuter 4911, traffic guys are inside.
Roger, commuter 4911.
So I'm gonna keep it there. Now the autopilot's gonna drop us down a bit. And we should be going. Yeah, we're going right into the wind.
Commuter 4911, turn righting of 130 for the maintain 3000.
130 and 3000, commuter 4911.
New York, exit jet 831, 4000.
Jet 831, New York, approach, Roger.
It feels like we're going slow because we are. Because we're hitting headwinds. So now if I hit nav, it's going to take us to the waypoint now. Before I had it on heading, so it was only flying based on where I put this little orange bug. Now I put it on nav, it's going to head towards this spot. That's where I want to go. Now that's the approach. So 2600 they say it should be at. This airport is 400 feet above the ground. So pretty soon we should be able to pick up the weather there. Not picking it up yet.
New York, Columbia 913 Golf. Mike, do you want me to switch over to Allentown at this time?
Not yet. Commuter 4911, turn right heading up 200, up the localizer, runway 22 left.
200 to intercept the localizer, commuter 4911.
3 Golf, Mike, a few miles, I'll switch you over. You're not having fun on this frequency?
Negative, it just got really quiet and I thought I lost you guys, so I was wondering if you were out there.
Oh, no, yeah. Stay with me a little longer, about 6 miles. So
Hey, not having fun on the frequency.
I'll take even 8, 3 Golf, Mike.
Funny that so much of Jersey is
Today, 31
empty.
is to maintain 3,000.
3000, exit 831.
Commuter 4911 over Tita Burger, 3000 south, localizer, Cloud Atlas, runway 22 left approach.
3 sounded the intercept and cleared the ILS approach, commuter 4911.
So this is the cylinder head temperature. You want to keep that under 400. This is the exhaust gas temperature. I'd like to keep that under 1400. If it's too low, it'll foul the plugs.
Commuter 4911, contact the Newark Tower.
So what would you do to bring that down? You would slow
You adjust the mixture.
Yeah, 2007.
So as opposed to a car,
2007 New York approach, Roger.
we adjust the mixture separately. It's adjusting it on its own.
Right,
As you go higher, the density of air is less, so that it makes it the mixture gets more rich. It fouls the plugs if you don't lean it out as you get higher.
New York, citation 525 Kilo Yankee, heading 020, 4000.
Citation 525 Kilo Yankee, New York approach, Roger.
New
York Skyline 72669 will take a punch out squawking VFR.
Citation 525 Kilo Yankee, turn right 170, up the localizer 19.
170 to intercept localizer 195 Kilo Yankee.
Skyline 72669, squawk VFR, frequency change approved today.
Thanks, take care.
And citation 501 Sierra Sierra, flighting up 100, vector sequence.
Sussex traffic 560 Juliet, turning downwind runway 3, Sussex.
Ocean Sea traffic, this is Skyhawk 2334 Juliet, descending through 5,000 to 1,000.
Sussex traffic 560 Juliet, turning base for runway 3, Sussex.
Miles, and we'll be setting up for runway 06, Ocean City.
West heading, going to be over the midfield, over the top, and to the left downwind for 03. Sussex traffic.
Sussex traffic, Cessna is going to be back taxiing 03, Sussex.
J3, low pass over the grass, 3, Sussex.
Hey, Kayla's here, and she's in the hangar. I told her I'm going to be about an hour with this and to go over the cross country with you.
She's going to be able to do that.
You hear me?
Yeah, I'm not sure she's going to be able to do that.
Why?
I think she had somewhere else she had. Ocean City traffic, she made the appointment.
Oh, okay.
There we are,
We're
right
passing
there.
through 3,500 to...
Her mother said take your time. They're not in a hurry for anything.
Okay. I was going to fly.
Sussex traffic, Skyline is entering the left downwind, descending out of 2,500 for runway 3, Sussex.
Sussex traffic, Cessna departing 03, Sussex.
Okay, so we got mixture in. I put in the next set of flaps. Their pattern altitude is, I think it's 1600, we're way above it. Sussex traffic, Skyline turning, base, runway 03, Sussex.
Copy, downwind 3, Sussex, pick up the Skyline.
Just give me a glide slope, so we're above the glide slope right now. This runway is about almost 3,800. Pretty, not that short. Those arrows in the front. It means it's a displaced threshold, so you can't land on the arrows. You have to before, and the reason for that. See the glide slope over the trees? They want you to come.
You have the touchdown after the arrows?
Right. Shouldn't be a problem. Sussex traffic, Skyline is 180 on the runway to exit at the FBO. Let's see where we're going to park. Oh, so it's transient parking.